What is good, YouTube? It's your boy D Nizzy back with another video. In today's video, I will be discussing improvements that I feel like NBA 2K should consider for their new NBA 2K26 basketball game. Now, with the game dropping in exactly 1 month, if you decide to pre-order, there are some things that I feel need to be changed from 2K25 going into 2K26 to make sure that 2K26 is one of the best 2Ks of all time. We'll be discussing various game modes such as MyTeam, Park, MyEras, and so forth, but we're going to start off with just overall gameplay to begin with. Now, the number one thing that does not need to be in 2K26 that was, however, in 2K25 is RNG in my jump shot. There is no reason for my jump shot. There's no reason for me to shoot the ball the exact same and I make it a couple times and then I miss it a couple times. Like, what the hell? Like, what is the point of that? If you don't know what RNG is, basically, let's say you time your jump shot the same way every time, like you time it perfectly, like it's supposed to be green every time. The game is not going to allow you to green that shit every time just because I couldn't even explain to you why it's like that. I don't know if they try to like keep the game fair, like just to prevent any blowouts or what, but RNG in shooting, at least, like maybe, I don't know, maybe RNG is better off for a different game, but bro, leave my jump shot alone, because there were plenty of times where I'm shooting the ball, right? And I'm like, damn, I just missed that, but is that the game or is that me? Like, did I time the shit wrong or what? But bro, RNG is terrible for the game. Leave that shit out. Another problem that I have experienced while playing this shit, there's like, the game is extremely animation based. Like, there were times where it'll be like a 50-50 ball, no diddy, and you could already tell like, oh, they're gonna get the ball, or oh, we're gonna get the ball, because bro, you see the same animation every single time. Like, the shit was strange, bro. But I mean, I don't know, I kind of wished I had a clip to show y'all so like it could kind of like, you know, support my argument. But if you play this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Next up is MyCareer. Nigga, bro, the MyCareer, I ain't gonna lie, MyCareer this year was extremely ass, and I'm gonna tell you why. For one, me personally, I hated that I had to actually walk down to the arena to play the game damn near every time. That was one. And then two, bro, this is the only game I know where you're able to just create a player and then pick any team you want to go to. Like, bro, what happened to high school? I mean, like, what happened to playing overseas? I don't even know if you could play overseas in any 2K, but you can't tell me that wouldn't be a fire-ass addition, nigga. I'm over there hooping in fucking Tel Aviv. But anyways, bro, bring back high school, bro. Like, that shit was such a fire part of the game. And while we're at it, bring back college as well. Like, I hate when games have a fire-ass concept in the game and then they just get rid of that shit. It feel like a big-ass, like a slap in the fucking face. Like, why would you get rid of this, bro? This was such an immersive feel to the game that we don't have anymore. Because look, now 2K25, I could just cook up any build I want, make some random ass shit, shades of fucking Terrell Brandon, Mike Conley, Fred VanVleet, and more dog shit. Cook up any build I want. Then I could just pick anywhere I want to go. I could be a New York Knickerbocker, an Orlando Magic. I could go anywhere I want. That is the dumbest shit 2K ever did, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I remember damn, having to say this is crazy. I remember back in the day when niggas used to get drafted to teams, then niggas go to school the next day like, yo, what team you get drafted to, blah, 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 blah. Bro, I could just go to the Oklahoma City Thunder if I wanted. That's ass, yo. That's ass. That's not like, I'm not saying the game gotta be completely realistic, because when it's all said and done, yeah, it is a basketball game. But nigga, come on. So I kind of meant to throw this in the beginning, like towards the RNG section of the video. But yo, whatever happened to the Prelude? Like, whatever happened to the demo? I know y'all remember, well, those of y'all who have played back in, you know, the glory days of this shit. Whatever happened to that? Like, why did y'all stop? Y'all used to drop demos damn near every year. Why did that come to an end? The only thing I could like even think of that could maybe, you know, answer why they stopped doing demos
it's two things. I ain't gonna lie. One, maybe niggas just got lazy. I mean, shit, we all human. Everybody get lazy every once in a while. This video was supposed to drop like a week ago. Nigga, I'm dropping it on the 29th of July. This was supposed to been dropped. So maybe niggas got lazy. I don't know. But, I mean, y'all a billion-dollar company. Y'all getting paid for this shit. And then, you know, maybe the other reason is, if the demo was ass, that might scare away the customers.
Really, nigga?
Nigga, that's cap. If a nigga want to play a basketball game, we are forced to buy NBA 2K. We don't have no other NBA game. We don't have any other basketball game to go out and get. I mean, what kind of competition do y'all have? Nigga, y'all are your own competition. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. A couple of y'all gonna be mad as hell, and y'all might not agree. But this shit here... Nah, wait, where am I going? Oh, we're going to the Proving Grounds. All right, cool. I didn't really want to get to this point yet. I honestly wanted to talk about the sorry-ass theater, but fuck it. We gonna get to the Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds need to go. If we want to have competitive game modes, just leave that for Pro-Am, bro. Like, I never understood the whole point of Proving Grounds, but yo, I'm gonna be real. If y'all really if the community really enjoys Proving Grounds, then I don't have a problem with leaving it. But as far as 5v5 competitive game modes, why are we splitting up the community to either play Pro-Am or Proving Grounds? Like, I mean, I always thought competitive 5v5 was Pro-Am. And I mean, shit, if you want to play Comp 2s or something, Comp 3s, take your ass to the stage. But I mean, that's just how I look at it. So you ain't gotta be with me on that. I ain't really tripping about that. You know, there's bigger problems in the game, but yes, that was an issue that I personally thought, like, yeah. Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, I don't know if it's just me or like if that was everybody, but bro, the gameplay in the Proving Grounds felt significantly slower compared to other game modes such as Pro-Am, Rec, blah 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 blah. But yeah. Yo, the theater, this shit is trash. I ain't gonna lie though. The idea of it, like the foundation of it, great idea. But the way that it was implemented is garbage, bro. And low key, I think theater was in it last year, and I didn't really like it last year either. So for it to be another letdown this year is very ass. Now, my problem with the theater is, realistically, it gives players a false hope. You sit in theater all damn day thinking that you're good. You go to a different game mode, and now all of a sudden you playing like shit. Is part of it RNG? More than likely, yeah. But, nigga, you playing on a damn difficulty that's easy as fuck, and then when it's time to go on to a different game mode, all of a sudden, I don't know my jumper, bro. Damn, I would have made that shit in theater. Duh, nigga, you playing on rookie difficulty damn near. Alright, so Park, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Park was a letdown this year as well. Now, my issue with Park is same thing with theater kinda, and same thing with Proving Grounds. Or maybe it's just a me thing, I don't know. But the game feels so abnormally slow. Like, the dribbling is slow. Everything just feels so slow. Movement, everything, like, you name it, it's slow. Slow. The only game modes that felt somewhat accurate with how I truly believe the game was intended to be played was Pro-Am 3s, Pro-Am 5s, and Rec. That's it. Oh, and what's that one game mode? Oh man, the one where you join a team and the other guy joins a team and y'all basically playing on real life rosters. Those are the only game modes that feel accurate to how the game was meant to be played. My fault. I had to go do my research. The game mode was called Starting 5. Yeah, Starting 5 is legit. Bring that shit to 2K26. I like that game mode. That's a cool little game mode. If you need to grind badges or you just bored, you go in there. It's a good game mode and it feels fine. It don't feel slow. It don't feel delayed. It feels perfectly fine in there. Okay, so for the Battle Pass, as somebody who has been an active purchaser of the Battle Pass every season, not just the regular Battle Pass, but the Hall of Fame Pass, I will be honest. Is it worth the money? Yeah, but it could also be a lot better. There's a lot of nonsense in here, such as banners and jump shot animations or whatever the hell, the little green, like, look at that, a black and white ball trail. Like, what make you think that I actually want that. Like, the only things that were cool from the battle pass for real, double XP tokens, MyTeam packs, VC of course, Gatorade and the other little skill boosts, the cap breakers, well really just the level 40 rewards period, and the badge +1 upgrade, tier 1 upgrade, whatever you want to call it. All that other stuff was really just silly nonsense that they was just throwing in there, if we being realistic. Something that I would love to see next 2K, I hate that animations are hidden behind rep levels. Like, most people know, oh my god, what was that shit called? Steve Francis size up, Patty Mills jump shot. You couldn't get that until like starter 4 or something. But why? Why is that? Like, why are we not able to get that from day one? And I mean, yeah, you might say, oh, because that's meta, or everybody wanted to run that. But that's more of a 2K issue. Why is it that one jump shot has to be meta when, nigga, there's over 200 jump shots in the game, over 200 dribble moves in the game? Why is it that just certain things are meta and considered better than others? Why is there not like a balance? Personally, I feel as if they have things set up the way it was for you to hit starter 4 in order to get some animations, is because, let's be real, starter 4, I mean, it takes a little time to get there. I don't remember when I personally hit it, probably like 2 or 3 months into the game. It takes time to get there. The more you play, the more likely you are to end up making another build. So that was probably just another scheme for you to end up spending another $50 to $100. Or shit, if you a big spender, you probably ended up spending more than that on a couple other builds in the meantime to get to starter 4 to unlock these animations anyways. So that's probably what it is whole time. Another thing that I'm about to show y'all, I can't stand the city, right? But this especially, like this thing right here, makes the city 10 times more intolerable. Bro, the sound of them damn go-karts is enough to drive somebody insane. And what makes it worse is there's nothing you could really do besides just turn the damn volume down on your headphones, bro. Now, I mean, I think everybody has a feeling towards it. Some people might like it, some people may not like it. I'm more so on the side, I don't really care that much, but I would prefer if the city was like, I don't know, shrunken down a little bit, or, you know, bring it down to a size of what the neighborhood in 2K19 looked like, or like, you know, maybe just a neighborhood rather than a whole big ass gigantic city. I mean, isn't this taking up like gigabytes on your damn console, bro? Like, shrink this down a little bit, just a little bit. This right here was ideal. I mean, it worked so good that they brought it back for 2K20. Now, next up, the build system. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I'm gonna be real, I did like the build system in 2K25. I did. However, I wouldn't hate if we go to a different build system in 2K26. Something that makes the gameplay more exciting to watch. I mean, it ain't really that fun, like when everybody could shoot, everybody could dribble, everybody could do this, everybody could do that. It ain't really that fun, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of miss when builds were limited to being able to do certain things. Like, for example, the older 2Ks, the slasher, if you had a slasher, your 3-pointer wasn't that high. Nigga, now you could have a build 96 drive and dunk, 93 shooting, or 93 3-pointer, still being able to dribble, still having defense. Like, damn, like these are really the demigod builds. I kind of miss when there was like a what do you call it, kind of like a realistic feel to the builds. Like, yeah, I could shoot my ass off, but I can't finish like that, no diddy, you know, like shit like that. But I mean, I'm not opposed to what we got right now, because I mean, it is still kind of fun. But yeah, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the build system and what y'all would like to see. Alright, so next up we've got MyEras. Now, I'm gonna be blatantly honest, this is not a game mode I've played at all this whole 2K. However, there's one thing that I could like visually look at and tell that, okay, this is a suggestion that I would have. We need an era for the 70s. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, there was some legendary players in the 70s. I mean, we have Kareem, John Havlicek, Pistol Pete. Like, there's players that are missing from that era, so I don't see why not, you know, make an era for those players as well. I mean, we got an era for everybody else. What about them? Yo, so as far as the drip, like, you know, swag, clothes, whatever you want to call it, yeah, the prices were kind of outrageous this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, MJ's the GOAT, but I'm never paying 35,000 VC for that specific jersey. You're insane. And look at the bottom right. You can't say I'm broke. I have over $1 million VC. But dog, nobody is like, I would rather save that for another player. Like, let's be for real. And look, I'm gonna be blatantly honest with y'all, bro. Listen, take banners out of the daily reward spin. Shit like that makes me want to get off the game immediately. You have to take that out. Only things that should be in the daily spin for 2K26: VC boosts, whether it's jump shot or skill boost or Gatorade boost, whatever you want to call it, and shit, double XP or double rep, whatever you want to call it. Those are like only like good, like, you know, useful things should be in there, bro. Okay, now next up, MyTeam / auction house, which really plays a big part as to why the game is in the state that it's in right now. Look at this. Unless you're willingly spending money, you cannot afford majority of these cards that we are looking at. Yeah, you could probably afford like a Oscar Robertson for like 300K, but look at the prices on these cards. I mean, 2 million, 7 million, and I mean, yeah, you might look and see like, yeah, these cards are kind of cheap, but bro, as the clock continues to go down, the more expensive these cards get because people are actively bidding on these cards. The reason why these cards are so expensive is because the cards that you may pull from like a random pack aren't always auctionable cards, which increases the rarity of these cards that you see on the auction house. Unreal, bro. It was not always like this, bro. Okay, matter of fact, rewind. Let me even slow you down a little bit. We are nearly in August, and these cards are still selling for this insane amount of value. Back in the day, bro, cards were affordable because you could sell any card you want on the auction house, and that was what basically drove the prices of cards down because they weren't as rare as some of the cards that you are seeing right now. This needs to be changed in 2K26. I mean, it puts regular players who don't necessarily spend money at a severe disadvantage. Okay, so another problem that's in the game that exists within the auction house. Whenever you buy a card, you have to wait like a good 30 minutes to an hour to use the card, because every time you purchase a card, it says the auction outcome is processing. Bro, what and why is that a thing? Like, that was never an issue in any previous 2K, so why is it an issue now? 2K, as the years go on, we are supposed to be moving forward and not backwards. Please let 2K26 be a good game. The potential is there. Everybody knows it. It's just up to y'all to bring y'all A game, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, I know, hey, as a consumer, we are getting sick and tired of the nonsense each and every year. But that's basically about it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And let me know in the comments what y'all feel as if, you know, 2K should bring or remove, you know, from the next game. But, you know, let me know, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.
No need fish lips if you ain't sucking dick. Straighten up my hair like a motherfucking pimp. Got a coat that be longer than the big body bins. Only got brothers, I don't got no friends. Got a op shot one time just for a cleanse. Had to confirm the body from a glimpse. I can show her I'm on top of a